Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. So it has been 8 days since surgery. Surgery was last Wednesday, and again today is Thursday. So still doing good. Still doing good. My number one struggle is pain, as it always is. And when you are in this amount of pain, it's just draining. Oh my gosh, there's no other word to use. Like, I'm just drained head to toe with this amount of pain. But, you know, again, what do I expect? Do I expect to feel like pain-free a week out? No. But that is, like I said, the hardest part. So, I don't know, it's 8:45. Today's going to be my first day with a visiting nurse coming in. And I don't know how long I'm going to have visiting nurses. They just want to take a look at the whole, make sure I'm taking care of it okay, and seriously, it's just not much to it. So hopefully it's only one visit with a nurse, because that just annoys me, having nurses in and out of the house. It just, when I feel I don't need them. Their time can be better used with people who really need them. I don't need them, but I have to at least have one visit. So I have a load of laundry in now that my husband carried the basket down. I did not. He carried it down before he went to work. So it's in the washer, and I can change it over to the dryer and dry it and walk my stuff that doesn't get dried upstairs and hang it up. But then when he gets home from work, he'll bring the full basket back upstairs for me to fold. Oh, good Lord. I was sitting and I'm not moving, and give me a minute. Oh my God, the pain. So I'm getting ready to eat something. I do need to eat. So I'm going to make a smoothie this morning. I made a smoothie the other night for dinner, and I did great on it. No belly issues. So I'm going pretty close to back on normal eating. I'm not eating raw vegetables, so I'm not eating any salads at this point. I'm going to give that another week. But I am back on all my other normal stuff. And with a smoothie, yes, that's raw spinach, but it's pulverized into a puree. So I think I'm good. And I want to make I'm going to make Mike and I a box of these protein packed muffins today. They are a blueberry lemon flavor, 15 grams of protein per muffin. And they look pretty easy. I think I have made these before, but it's been a while, so I can add the milk of my choice. So I'm going to add either the coconut or almond, whatever I have the most of. And you add eggs. And then it says 1/3 cup of oil or melted butter. That's where, not sure what I want to do. I still use real butter in my cooking. So I'm probably going to lean that way rather than an oil, even though I use all heart healthy oils. I just think taste wise, I'm going to go with the butter. So I'm going to whip up a batch of those. Tonight for dinner, I'm hungry for spaghetti. Now, because I haven't been meal planning, I'm missing some ingredients. So this is going to be like a modified version. Like I use the rest of the onions. I have no mushrooms, not even canned ones. So I started my grocery list for the upcoming week, but the only veggies Mike's getting in his spaghetti sauce tonight are going to be some tricolor peppers that I do have frozen. But I'm going to use a brown rice and quinoa pasta for our spaghetti noodles. And then I have 2 links of, only for him because I don't want the meat, 2 links of the sweet Italian chicken sausage. I couldn't remember if this was chicken or turkey. This was a chicken sausage. So I have 2 links of that out thawing for him that I will slice up in his. And then I'm just going to make one of my basic marinara sauces using some crushed tomatoes and all kinds of yummy seasonings in there. And I did buy us some Parmesan at Whole Foods on Tuesday, so we got some fresh shredded Parm from the refrigerated section. I don't use the dried canned stuff. Again, you watch my grocery hauls, you know what I use. So that's going to be our dinner tonight. And then I think that's it as far as stuff I need to do today. You know, I've been fairly active, although I have taken, Tuesday kicked my butt. Tuesday, Mike and I did all that grocery shopping in the morning, and even though I used a scooter, I was worn out till we got home a little after lunch, like done. I needed a chair and drugs. And yesterday I did take it easy. Other than my normal, cooking dinner and making the bed and things that I always do, I did vacuum the first floor, and that was it. Today, again, not doing much extra other than the muffins and the laundry. So I'm still active, still keeping my body moving, but not overdoing it. I need so much more rest, and it's crazy the amount of rest that the body is calling for while it's trying to heal. And again, I know that's normal. It's just always difficult for me to accept that. So yeah, let's whip up a smoothie. Smoothie's done, but my nurse just pulled in. So let's go to the fridge till she's done with me. Friday. So I've rested the last 2 days. Missy is picking me up this morning to take me to market to get some meat and some veggies. So I'm holding my own. So this is what I'm currently looking like. I'm still, like if I pull my shirt tight, you're still seeing some lumps and stuff here from my incision starts here and goes up here. And then the belly hole is right here. So I have a lot of bandages and stuff under my clothes yet. But I'm hiding them as best I can. And the number on the scale is the lowest it's been since probably like 20 years ago. I haven't weighed this amount in like 20 years. I'm noticing weird things happening to my body though. Like if you look at my arm over here, it's almost like a hollow spot in it. And I'm noticing veins sticking out more. Let me spin you around. It almost seems like I'm losing quite a bit of muscle tone because I haven't been using my body very hard the last few months. So that kind of worries me a little bit, like what's going on in there? I do get fearful that I lose muscle tone because I did have, even though I'm well padded from fat, I did have quite a bit of muscle, you know, and I don't want to lose that from inactivity. So I'm trying to push, again, trying to push. My goal is to get myself healed 100% from this and then get in a gym on a regular basis. But time will tell how quick I can do that. Definitely not ready for it now because the pain is rough. It's a battle. It's a constant battle. So yeah, it's early. We're going early this morning because she has things to do later. So we are off to market. All right, we're back. So Walmart was super small. This is the main reason I put in the orders. Mike needed car wash, but again, you have to spend so much money in order to do a pickup order. So I just added a couple random things. So 2 things of car wash and 2 bottles of the laundry booster beads. And then I got a loaf of the Ezekiel bread, Mike's bagels, and 4 jars of sliced mushrooms. And here's my wonderful market haul. So I'll start over here. Big old cantaloupe. This is smoked beef brisket. Mike likes to snack on that. 12 links of turkey breakfast sausage. About 3/4 pound of turkey bacon. And this is a pack of turkey scrapple. 2 dozen jumbo eggs. A quart of whole pickles. A pint of marinated dilled zucchini. A pound of cherries. Some porterhouse steaks. 6 snacking cucumbers, some wonderful big sweet carrots. Best carrots. Oh, they're so sweet. Mike loves them. 2 sweet onions. These are our local strawberries that are in. They only last about 2 weeks and they're just starting. So got 2 quarts of those. A red pepper, a green pepper, 2 pints of blueberries, and 4 gorgeous tomatoes. And look what else arrived today, my Thrive Market order. All right, let's tear this open. So it's not a very big order, just a couple of things. I got Mike 3 packs of the turkey jerky. And then I got him a box of the Chomps mini Italian style beef sticks, a can of ahi tuna, a bottle of the Primal Kitchen Italian dressing, and some some crackers made with almond flour. Getting creative with leftovers tonight, but this is a giant arugula salad for Mike. So he's got some of the baby cucumbers and tomatoes and carrots that I just bought at market, along with some red pepper and some sweet onion and some organic baby arugula. I'm just having the other half of his tomato and what was left of the cucumber. I can't have a lot of raw veggies, so that's just a little portion for me. I tell you, I'm getting creative with leftovers and I forget to film it. He's about done now, but these are cassava flour wraps.
Should I move my arm?
Yeah, move your arm. Don't you roll your eyes at me. And I put the leftover roast beef in them, as well as some leftover black beans. So he has like a little beef and bean burrito thing happening there and a little bit of fennel on top. I'm just eating leftover brown rice with some of the leftover beef and leftover carrots. So yeah, never discount the quality of a good leftover. Where are you taking me?
Someplace special.
Really? Where's that?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Don't let him fool you. I know where we're going. I'm just going along to get out of the house a little bit, so I don't start like looking like my chair. This is where he's bringing me. He's lucky I love
Trying to eat.
What?
It's not nice to video when people are eating.
Why not?
It's not.
But you're so cute in the morning. It's Saturday. You don't have to go to work today.
I don't gotta work for you and I don't get paid.
Oh, you get paid. Trust me, you get paid. Can we say spoiled husband? So I had still a little bit of that roast beef left. So that is in this 3-egg omelet with some cheese and salt and pepper and some Bragg's herb seasoning. So he's got his beef and cheese omelet for breakfast along with those berries. I'm choosing to drink my breakfast. I had a muffin earlier. I'm good. I want my protein. Although that's a good source of protein. I like the taste of this better. Hey, so Saturday morning, just before lunchtime, about 11:30. And I'm trying to process some things mentally and emotionally. I've been through hell the last few years. A major surgery every year for like the last 4 years. Losing people in my life. And every once in a while, I just need to take time to process that, how far I come and how I always seem to bounce back. I do. And I thank God every day for my husband because he keeps me going. He's downstairs right now detailing my car, which I currently can't drive, but he's taking advantage of the fact that I have nowhere to go right now. And he's detailing my car. When I say detailing, like it isn't just washing. He puts all kinds of, like he doesn't wax it all the time. He waxes it like twice a year and that's it. But he does all kinds of sealants and detailing sprays, and he cleaned the motor. Like our motors get washed on our vehicles at least once a year, and he's down there doing that. And oh, sorry. Oh, the pain when I cough. But that man is just incredible to me. And his choice of music is like all over the place. But right now I hear him listening to what I like to consider outlaw country, a little bit of rebel country. It's not mainstream country music, what we call bubblegum country. And they sing, you know, rebel type stuff, but these guys also put out some really moving ballads. And he's downstairs listening to stuff like that. And he just comes up here and we just look at each other and we can still get teary-eyed looking at each other when there's certain songs that are being played. And that's what I love about him. He's rough around the edges, definitely a man's man, but He's got such a soft side, and whenever I'm going through one of these medical dilemmas, he's right there with me. So I just finished getting myself cleaned up, so I'm wiped out again. Took a shower and, of course, undressed my hole and had to repack it. It's just disgusting. Just disgusting. But I can see where it's starting to heal. Instead of like a solid, straight in hole with a bottom to it, like somebody took a hole saw and literally just cut a hole in me, it is more of an inverted cone shape now. Like it's starting to, instead of a hole, it's starting to fill in like a cone at in the bottom of it. That's so gross. But I am seeing some progress. It doesn't alleviate any of the pain. Now, I've taken nothing today for pain, and all I took last night to go to bed was Advil and Tylenol, and I slept somewhat decent. I woke up twice, which isn't bad with this amount of pain. So the street rods are in town this weekend. The Street Rod Nationals East is here, and him and I aren't into street rods, but if you've watched me for any length of time, you know we go out every year and play with the muscle cars that come to town as well. And that's our thing. We love American muscle. So we are gonna go out late tonight when all the rowdiness starts. Like, I was in the crowd last year that wasn't supposed to gather because of the big pandemic. And we were all, it was like a crowd of hundreds of people at this one intersection, egging these cars on to do all kinds of burnouts. And I was actually in my nephew's lifted truck that's like amazing. This is the truck we follow when we go to the Buck, and he wins pulling competitions with it. Like, it's got horsepower and torque like you have no idea. And we were out in it last year doing burnouts, and then we were part of the crowd that the cops descended upon. So we got ran off last year. So that's my idea of raising hell a little bit. It involves cars. So we're gonna go out tonight. Now I'm gonna behave myself. As much as I'd love to get in my nephew's truck again, it's a climb for me to get up in it, and I just don't think my body can do it right now. I'm just hoping I can walk around a little bit. So I'm gonna take it easy today. Oh, Lord have mercy. I have like a tickle and it hurts my belly to cough. So I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna make dinner, obviously, and that way I can have some stamina to walk around a little bit late tonight. So just gonna relax. I'm gonna do something with chicken for dinner. Not quite sure what yet, but it's thawing. I guess I gotta figure it out soon. And then I'll probably wind this video up tonight with some car action. Mike dropped me off to get me a little closer to the action. He's going to go park farther away. It's nothing but burnouts and loud exhaust and stuff that just makes my heart pump up. Hear it? Oh, I just love this weekend every year. So we're going to go. When he gets back, walk down the parking lot farther here where a lot of the muscle cars park and have their hoods up. And then when you go out toward the main road at the edge of the parking lot, that's where everybody's doing burnouts, and you'll see street racing going on until the cops come through. But I just showed you that little clip of people just sitting out. People were just sitting all along the highway for about 2 miles. It's just nothing but lawn chairs. And again, I've featured this on my channel before. But yeah, this is a pretty cool weekend.
What's that?
Not unless you're gonna walk it, no. That is one clean motor. You do fine work, Mr. Ritz.
Just work.
Damn. They don't look this good when you take them out of the showroom.
Don't look too bad for 5 years old.
No, it doesn't. That's because you the man.